Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we killed Karaf and he told Karaf something. I don't know what. You open the Leviathan hangar doors, but you can feel Darth Malak presence drawing ever closer. Now you have to get off the ship before the Dark Lords arrive. Karaf's revenge is complete. Karaf is dead. What Karaf will do now is anyone's guess. Okay, let's continue. Command deck. Uh-oh.
How can I help? There is nothing I could say that would be helpful. Then
Let's talk to Karaf.
What do you need? Talk about what? The only on.
Okay, Dusty. All about Dusty. How about the Dusty?
you cannot win.
These weaklings can't stand before me. I'm the true master here.
I'm here.
What?
I'm here.
Ready.
Choke. Son of a bitch. Okay, elevator. Let's go to the hangar. You must gather your party. Where is Karaf? Where is Karaf? Here he is. Hangar.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Watch this. Unlimited power! That feels so good, man. So fucking good. Let's do some Dark Jedi Master. Let's do Plague. Dark Jedi Master? I think not. Okay, Bastila gained 11 and Karaf gained 11. Karaf. Let's have you. Okay, Bastila. Power. Unlimited power. Force wave. It's a less damaged version of Force lightning. It pushes everybody. everybody.
Uh-huh.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, let's save. Let's do this. Watch this, watch this. Unlimited power! Here's the Benok. Okay, let's go over there. Let's see what's over there. Nothing. Okay, let's go. We're going to fight Darth Malak. Yeah, baby.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
This meeting was inevitable, Malak.
As is the outcome. I am actually surprised this confrontation did not happen sooner, given how powerful your mind once was. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manaan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
Here's the big reveal. Wait for it. Wait for it. Dun dun dun! I was Darth Revan all along. Oh, damn it.
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
Of course I knew it all along, but that is one of the greatest plot twists in a game ever. It was Darth Revan all along. I'm Darth Revan. How is that possible?
You do not yet remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
Do you mean I'm really your master?
Once I served you, Revan. But I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When that Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed that Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
But why did you betray your master?
You mean why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
Bastila, is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
But the memories I have, where did they come from?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
You've been lying to me this whole time, Bastila.
I wanted to tell you, but the Council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side if you discovered your real identity.
But now you know the truth, Revan. The Council has failed in their attempt to make you their pawn. The will of a Sith Lord is not so easily manipulated.
You use me, Bastila. You're no better than the Sith.
How can you say that? Malak nearly killed you, but the Jedi Council gave you another chance to live. They gave you a chance to redeem yourself by defeating the Sith.
A rash and futile hope. The dark side is too strong, my power is too great. Even my old master is no longer a match for me. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Triumph, Malak. You seem to forget that I'm still alive.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Let's see how this will go. This will go out for you, Malak. Okay, first of all, let's do plague. Second of all, let's do master speed. Now let's do some battling. Malak is so fucking weak. You're running away. Let's go. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Come on, bitch! Fucking bitch! Let's do another plague. Okay, let's try some Force Stone. Easy.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against
I just
my
did!
power.
I did kill...
For the
I
Jedi!
defeated you alone, you stupid...
I'll hold Malak off.
Sith Lord.
You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
What about Bastila? We have to help her.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
I just defeated him, man! Come on! Come on! Why? Why? Okay, so... Bastila. Bastila has been captured by Darth Malak, your old apprentice. Defeated Malak all alone, and then Bastila came in and tried to steal my thunder. Nice shot, man.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malak. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Bah, Malak won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
We can't help Bastila, not unless we find the Star Forge first.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malak said, or should I?
I'll tell them. I'm Darth Revan.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Small bits, a few strange dreams and visions, that's all.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malak, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
Blame the Jedi Council for this, Scarf, not me.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides, I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now.
That's right, Big Z.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malak who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
It, all makes sense now. Revan, I've watched you. I've seen your cruelty. I've seen your dark side. And now this. I don't know if I can trust you. Can any of us?
What do you think, Andores?
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
What about you, Jolly?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
You won't abandon me, will you, Tifrin?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
What do you have to say, HK-47?
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Why? What's happening?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
So this is the stimuli you were waiting for.
Explanation. I believe so, Master. I was unaware of my homing system until it had been activated. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
You mean Revan?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command.
Nice!
It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Observation. Indeed. I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
You will.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
Well, Karth, will you stand with me against Malak?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
You're right, you don't have a choice. I'm in charge here.
Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Okay. Let's Let's talk to Kaf.
What do you need?
You want to
Talk about what? I'll under...
Okay, I need to find Dustin. Let's talk to Johnny.
How can you possibly be Revan? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Revan leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. You are nothing like the one who saved me on Taris.
I am who I am, Johnny.
You are obviously not who I thought you were once upon a time. I thought you were the ideal Jedi. I thought you would never turn against us. Yet here you are.
I am the ideal Jedi.
You did turn in the end. I did not want to believe it. But now, I suppose you have a chance to redeem yourself. You can work with us. For the Republic. For the Order. We can set right what you started so long ago.
I will do what is necessary.
And I hope that what you see as necessary is what we originally set out to do. Time will tell what choices you make. I shall stay by you to see this task done. How may I be a... What?
Okay. So Johanny doesn't think that the path you tread now is the same that you follow when your army is afraid now. She hopes that your action will prove yourself in the future. How do you feel about me being Revan? You're still loyal. Okay, let's talk to Jolene.
Got something on your mind, dude?
So when did you go to Kashyyyk?
Oh, that was not until many years later, to tell the truth. I spent quite some time wandering the galaxy.
The Jedi just let you go?
Why wouldn't they? I had refused my promotion to Jedi. I was a Padawan who had left the Order, nothing more. I traveled from one civilized system to the next, never staying long. I don't even think I knew what I was searching for. It wasn't as if my travels were pleasant either. There were plenty of folks who distrusted the Jedi after the war, or worse.
Good reason, I imagine.
I suppose so. Not everyone would understand why the Jedi would suddenly start killing themselves and tearing up half the galaxy, would they? If people weren't treating me with suspicion, they were looking at me with greed. I don't know how many thought they could make use of me for their own ends. I got so sick of the treachery and deceit. I left the civilized parts of the galaxy and headed instead for the uncivilized parts.
So that's when you went to Kashyyyk.
Actually, I was on my way somewhere else when I crash-landed on Kashyyyk. The ship I was using was a rust bucket.
So why didn't you just fix your ship and keep going?
I'm no mechanic. And besides, after you plunge nose first in the trunk of a 5-kilometer-high tree, chances are you don't have much ship left.
Survived the crash landing on Kashyyyk?
I'd taken some damage passing through an unexpected asteroid field, as I recall, but I wasn't completely without some systems. I could still guide her a bit when I crashed. It wasn't what I would call the smoothest landing, especially considering I ended up smack in the depths of the Shadowlands. But I lived.
So you crashed and stayed?
Sure, why not? Seemed like an interesting enough place to spend a couple of decades exploring.
The Wookiees didn't mind your presence?
Oh, they did at first, oh yes. I can't say I was overly pleased to encounter a group of indigenous giant carpets either, I can assure you of that.
You seemed on fairly peaceful terms with them.
Well, that was after 2 decades of helping them. They certainly didn't trust me at first.
You helped them?
When I could, I would assist a few young ones who would get lost in the Shadowlands or attacked unexpectedly by the wildlife. I must say, for a while there, the Wookiees actually thought I was some kind of benevolent forest god. Amusing, really. I set them straight eventually.
Why didn't you stop the slavery of the Wookiees then?
At first, when the slavers took to hunting down lone Wookiees in the fringes of the Shadowlands, I did my best to divert them. Later, when Shundar made his deal, I didn't see any point. I wasn't here to save them from their own sad follies, after all.
Sounds like you enjoyed being a god.
Nonsense. I had no idea that's what they were thinking for a long time. I just thought they were being friendly neighbors, leaving fruit and such for me. Later, when I started to understand some of their grunting, I realized they would say prayers to the Hairless One before descending into the forest.
Hairless one.
Hairless One. Used to have plenty of hair, I tell you. At any rate, it took a few bruises, but I set the record straight.
Few bruises.
I traveled to Rookwaro and met with the chieftain in front of everyone. Freyr swatted at me just to see if I was real or not. I was real, and while it was a light swat, Wookiees are terribly strong. I was knocked out cold for a day. The Wookiees all thought it was quite funny.
Wasn't it all a bit primitive for you?
Not really. Kashyyyk is a place you can feel very small in. It felt good to devote my time to helping people and living simply.
And you didn't receive any news from the outside?
What can I say? I did it all for the Wookiees.
The Wookiees.
The Wookiees. Well, okay, maybe I needed some time on a quiet and remote planet, but if you ever need a friend, an incredibly strong hairball isn't a bad call.
You're a very strange old man.
Why, thank you. You're not so bad yourself, all things considered. At any rate, we should be moving along, don't you think? If you sat around this long in the Shadowland... Got something. It's a ship. Oh.
Okay, so Jolie, you asked Jolie a little about his time on Kashyyyk. You can ask him more about it later once you've gained more experience. Let's talk to Kandores.
Yeah, what do you want?
What are your thoughts now?
This thing with Joggy. Is there...
Tell me about when you worked for Davik.
Working for Davik was like driving a spike through the side of your head. Sure, you got something new in there, but in the end, you've lost something as well. Beating up people who wouldn't or couldn't pay, strong-arming his competitors, killing who he said. It was busy work, nothing decent.
Killed his competitors?
I've killed many people. I can't say I'm proud of it, but I have. Criminals, competitors, businessmen, police, women, children. Jedi were a better challenge, but they hardly ever poked around in the Undercity. Until you came along. But I never wanted to challenge you. Never felt the need. Maybe I knew I couldn't win, just like all those years ago.
Why is the decision?
Yeah, probably. You probably would have beaten me again. Maybe you would have. But you're not who you were back then. I can tell. You've changed. And maybe I have to. I remember a time when I could do anything I wanted. Kill, maim, murder. It was all the same to me. But now that I am older, I can look back and regret.
Regret in a Mandalorian is unbecoming.
In a Mandalorian? I'm not even sure what that is anymore. The Mandalorian are gone, defeated by the Republic and swept away by time. I look back and regret all the chances I had as a warrior, and then all the chances I've had since then. I shouldn't be getting like this. Not when so many other things are happening, but it feels like something has changed inside and I don't know what it is. This is unbecoming a warrior. Let's get on with everything before I start getting sentimental or something. Is there something...
Okay, so Kandores was affected only to the cut of Joggy.
Yeah, what are you...
Let's talk to HK.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
You I would like to restore him some of your memory.
Commentary. That is unnecessary now, Master. I have been returned to you and my memory core is now fully functional. Statement. My functionality has now been fully restored, Master. In time, my assassination protocol can be restored, and at that point I will... Statement.
So you belong to Revan originally?
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
It's probably better it work out this way. You find it distressing?
Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meatbag or no, and while you may not be all you once were, I am grateful for my existence.
Am I very much like the Revan you knew?
Observation. In many ways you are, Master, yes. You have much of the beloved cruelty of the Master I knew. You seem to have forgotten much, but in some ways you seem improved from the human I once knew. It is difficult to explain, Master.
Do you know anything about the Starforge?
Answer. No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets.
What can you tell me of Malak?
Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
So, why the meatbag reference?
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration.
So, Malak was the original meatbag. I like that idea.
Observation. Of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
That would be all, HK.
As you decide.
Okay, let's talk to Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I just want to talk about me being Revan.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
So it doesn't bother you at all?
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malak's the one who tried to destroy Taris. Hey there.
I want to talk about your brother.
I've made my peace with Griff, and so...
I want to play some Pazak. Okay, let's go to the Yavin station. I want to take HK and let's take KotOR.
What?
Okay, KotOR. Take injury. Accept. He has +3 constitution. Very nice. +2 strength. 13 plus 2 plus 3 constitution plus 3 strength. Very nice armor. Let's see. Super strong. And HK. Repair and demolition. Computer use, security. Does he have any security skill? No. Computer use. Let's give him computer use. Demolition, awareness, awareness. Let's give him demolition. Security. Plus 13. This is the best. This is the very best armor.
I'm here.
Okay, let's see if there are some good items here. Okay, do I have something to sell me? Jedi Knight Robe, Knight Exoskeleton, Dragon, Darth Abandon's Fiber Armor, Davik, Color Nord, Mandalorian, Shani. Fans. I like my striped gloves. So. Okay, let's sell something. Let's sell something. Weapon focus. I can sell this. Sensors. I can sell this. And this. I can sell all this plating. Plus 11. I already have this, so I can sell it. Let's sell all the mines. Let's see what else I can sell. Thorax and Shard, Mandalorian, Guns and Journal, Datapad. Immunity to poison. Let's sell 1. Awareness plus 2. Let's sell 1. Implant. Let's sell 2. Nerve enchantment. Let's sell 1. Dexterity plus 1. Let's sell it. Constitution. Stealth generator. Cardio. Logic belt. Let's sell this. Let's sell this. Let's sell 2 of this. Plus 4 computer use, plus 4 demolition, plus 4 security. Mandalorian assault rifle. Let's sell it. Blaster rifle. Light repeating. Disruptor, Thief Assault. You can sell this. Let's sell this double-bladed lightsaber. And this lightsaber. Short sword. Gonna harden. Let's save it. Long sword I can sell. Stone baton I can sell. Draw steel heavy armor I can sell. Battle armor I can sell. Powered light armor I can sell. Combat suit sell. Jedi Knight robe, Dark Jedi Knight robe. Let's sell this. Sell one of these. Okay, that's enough for this time. Let's ask him one more thing. What? Those Doshin ones. More inventions, okay. I think I have a Giskalus. I'm believing now. Okay. I think after I get the last Starforge, give me the best items. So let's go to Korriban. Look how much money I have. Okay. So let's see. Jolie Bindo, Johanny Candores, Jaggy, Bastila, find industrial calf, quest for the Starforge. Let's go to Korriban. Terrain, volcanic mountain range, native species none known, now settled. Okay, let's go. Okay.
What do you need?
I have nothing to say. Let's talk to Johanny.
How may I...
Can talk, nothing to say. Let's talk to Jolie.
Got something.
Don't know anything about this place.
Korriban's a rock, and that's about all.
So, if you liked Kashyyyk so much, why did you want to leave?
Are we back to that again?
Find it hard to believe you left the Wookiees just for some adventure.
What's the best way for me to approach this? Perhaps it's time for a little story.
Oh no, not another story.
You just keep quiet there, you. I've had to put up with all your busybody questions, haven't I? Well, now you'll listen to a story, damn it. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, the story. You almost made me forget about it. Nice try, but I'm not that old just yet. Now then, a young man sees a terribly venomous snake in his small village. Nervous, he watches the snake carefully until it leaves. The young man follows the snake into the forest. He clears the branches out of its path and helps it over obstacles. He even works to keep it fed.
This is a very long story.
Shush! Many nights pass, and still the young man continues to follow the snake. He even follows it into the sands of the great desert. In the desert, the snake eventually grows hungry. It turns and bites the young man, its poison quickly working its way into his system. Finally, curious, the snake looks at the boy as he lays dying and asks, "Why were you foolish enough to follow me all the way out into the desert?" The boy looks back and replies, "Did I follow you? I thought I was leading you away from everyone else." And then he died.
So I'm supposed to be the snake?
Well, now, that's what I wanted to see for myself.
You're saying you're frightened of me?
The real question is whether or not I'm as frightened as I should be, isn't it? I've told you before that you have a destiny before you. This does not mean, however, that your future is already written. They are not the same thing. You have the choice of which direction you take your destiny in. More than engine-sucking Andor, certainly. But even he had a choice. So far, you've chosen to take a darker path. You know the consequences of that. We'll see if you decide to stay your course. I'm not here to judge you or tell you which path to take. I'm here ready to offer you my help, should you ask for it. I do that because I think it's important. More important than remaining in my home and pretending the galaxy doesn't exist. That's why I'm here.
Thank you, Jolie. I'm glad you came.
I'm rather glad I came too, really. You're a fine young lass. I hope things turn out well for you. Now then, I've chatted enough for one lifetime. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Got something.
Okay, so Jolie... I finished the quest of Jolie, I think. Okay, let's talk to... So what do we have left? Condores, and... Let's talk to Condores.
Yeah, what do you want?
You know everything about his world.
Korriban is a Sith world, that's for sure. I mean, just look at this place. Rumor has it that the leader of our clan at the time, Mandalore, did go down. They say the Sith performed terrible magics here. Do you have anything else you want to ask? Your
statement.
Okay, let's talk to Mission.
Hey there.
Know anything about the planet we're on?
I don't know anything about Korriban, but I get a bad feeling in this place. If there's such a thing as an evil planet, this is it. Sorry, I can't... Okay.
Okay, so let's go down to the planet. Let's take Jolie and Condores.
Huh?
Yes?
Jolie gained a level. Taking Jolie. Let's take... Let's make him take this and this. Script. Okay, what kind of fits does he have? Conditioning. Master Jedi Defense.
I'm here.
Nice to see the Hawks.
How do you know about the Revan Hawk?
Ah, I've seen this little ship before plenty of times. Used to make runs for the exchange, didn't it? Korriban's nice and remote. The kind you don't need to worry about me saying anything. I don't give a whit what you do with your ship. Smuggling's what the...
Who are you?
Oh, nobody special. You sure?
What can you tell me about Corbin?
Not much. It's a pretty barren planet, to tell the truth. Not of much interest to anyone. Unless you're a Sith, I guess.
Why do the Sith think Corbin is special?
Probably all them ruins they found on the surface. That's the reason they built their academy here, I guess. To dig all...
There is a Sith Academy here?
There's people that come here from all over Sith space to try and join the academy. Most of them die, I hear.
How does someone get to the ruins?
You don't. Not unless you're a Sith in the academy. They're the only ones allowed on the surface. They pay Zerka to ship things in and out, I guess.
Have you ever heard of a star map?
A star map?
Yes, but much older, perhaps in the ruins.
If them Sith found a star map...
Do you know how to reach the ruins on the surf? Thanks a lot for be going on.
Yep.
Okay, so... Star map Corbin. It seems the only Sith of the local monastery have access to the ruins on the surface. If you are going to reach them and search for the star map, it will have to be for the monastery. How do you know I'm a Jedi? You're wrong, I'm no Jedi. So I imagine. Force persuade, you don't need to collect the thing. Have you ever heard of star map? Tell me about Corbin. Tell me about the Sith. What do you know about the Sith excavations? I'll be on my way.
Well, this is a Sith colony. They're the law here. I'm here only to protect Zerka's interests.
Okay, that's enough for this time. Let's save. Virna Shan 35. Thank you very much for joining me. Join me in the next episode where I explore Korriban, the Sith planet. Now I know that I'm Revan. This will be a lot of fun. So see you on the next time. Bye bye.